Hello everyone, welcome to the webinar. Today the topic is discovering hidden command line in busy software. So as you know, in busy software we have many of the shortcut keys, command lines. Today we briefly discuss about the command line and the shortcut keys. Today the session objectives are introduction, benefits of shortcuts and command lines, important shortcut usage in busy, important command lines usage in busy, and question and answer session. Please listen carefully in this webinar. If you have any queries, please ask in a Q&A session. End of this session, we have a Q&A session. You can ask your queries. We will discuss about some of the important topic of busy. So we are going to journey to explore to the hidden parts of the busy software. That is like shortcut keys, command lines, etc. You might already know busy for its easy to use features, but did you know it has a secret command line? Certainly it have a secret command lines also. So in this webinar, we will show you how to use this command line to make busy even more powerful, whether you are new to busy software. If you are a new busy user, then you have been using it for a while, we will help you understand how the command line can save your time and make your work easier. So that introduction is discovering the hidden shortcut and command lines in busy software means discovering efficient, lesser work, lesser known methods for quick access to features which often involve keyboard or mouse actions. So this discovery provides user with advanced control options, thus empowers thereby increasing efficiency and engagement software capabilities. So this is all about introduction. So using these key features, you can able to finish your work with a minimum time. That is the importance here. The benefits of these shortcuts and command lines are can use these command lines to increase the efficiency and productivity of your task. So if you are using shortcut keys, then ultimately the lesser time you can complete your work within a lesser time, as well as the productivity also more. Quick access to features. You can easily access or easily navigate the features, whatever the features that is you are looking for. And customization and personalization. Through the shortcut creation option in busy, you can customize the required things, as well as you have the favorites menu also. Add the daily using options or buttons in that particular hit list, so that it will be help you to easily access the features. Efficient navigation for power users. So the navigation, you can navigate the features, the efficient features and required features with a user requirement. Automation opportunity. Some of the command lines in busy that is really help you to do some automation work also. That is going to discuss our today's practical session. So that is help you to automate your task and reduce dependency on mouse action. No need to click the mouse. So without using the mouse interaction, so you can do the certain activities. Enhance control. So it will be give you the enhanced controlling for your database. That is the benefit of the certain usage of command line and shortcuts in busy. In our next slide, let us discuss one by one shortcut as well as command lines by practically. Okay. So here the F5 shortcut keys is also many of the times we are using the F5 shortcut keys to view the list of records. So how it is work? Let us discuss. First of all, here I can open the software. The F5 shortcut key will be used in a modify mode. Some of the cases, the customers they are view the user they are viewing their modify bills in a modify mode. In that time, if they wants to see the list of accounts, then easily they can press the F5 shortcut key to view the list of vouchers. So easily they can navigate the list of vouchers. Otherwise, what they have to do, they have to do manual navigation. Like once they have to come back, and again they have to go to the user have to be go to the list option. Again they have to press the enter option here. Then this will come. Apart from that, we have one F5 shortcut key. Through this shortcut key, the user can easily navigate the list of vouchers. That is the importance of F5 shortcut key. Here you can press F5. So easily you can navigate the list of vouchers in your data. And after that, F6 shortcut key. F6 shortcut key is also one of the important shortcut key. It can help you to change the voucher type. Let us say example, you are entering one voucher here. By mistakenly you have entered, but after you thought that that entered voucher will be going to some other voucher type. Then you can press the F6 shortcut key over here easily you can press F6 shortcut key and change the voucher type. Now I am adding one voucher like sale voucher. If I want to change that voucher type as purchase, then I can easily select the purchase voucher type. By using the F6 shortcut key, you can switch one voucher type to another voucher type. So this shortcut is also very useful for day-to-day transactions. And apart from that, hold voucher feature. This is also one of the key feature for the retail industries where they are using the billing counter. Most of the retail counters they are using, because in retail counters they have some crowd. So the front customer they're having more items in their billing basket, but next customer is having only one product. Then they said that I have urgency, so you can do my billing first. So because they're having only one product to bill, so in that case, so in that scenario, we applying this hold voucher by using the shortcut key Alt Control H. So that we will see by practically. Here I can adding one. I'm adding one sales voucher by the name of cash customer. So 100 quantity, another item. But this customer is having almost 30-40 product. In between, another customer is come to the counter and they said that I have only one single product, sir. Please do the billing. So at that time, you can hold the voucher by pressing the F11 shortcut key. Here you have the the shortcut key will be Control Shift Alt H or Alt Control H. You can apply the Alt Control H. So you can press Alt Control H, or else you have the button called Hold Voucher. Here you will be have a button. Just click on that and you'll be getting this type of narration window that is called for identity purpose. Busy will ask you to create one, enter the name. But by default, the name will be taken as a customer name. The customer party name, whatever the name you are selected, that name should be treated as a identity name. Here, just you can click on the OK button, then the voucher will be put on hold. So again, you can do some new bill for the next customer. Here the customer is, for example, Rohan Kumar. Finish the bill. He having only one single product. After that, you can take a printout of the invoice copy. Then again, come back to the start mode. Here again, you can press the Control Alt H option. That is for the restoring purpose. Hold and restore, both option it is available. Just you click on the restore voucher. So then it will be this type of screen will appear. Here you will be have an identity name. So previously, what is the name you have been used? That name will be shown here in this list. Then you can select the name, press the OK button. Automatically that items will be listed out here. How much item you have been saved in the particular previous bill, up to that will be loaded automatically. So after that, you can continue the billing cycle. So this is how the hold voucher functionality it will be provided by us. So it is very useful feature for the retail industries and departmental stores. So this shortcut will be very useful. Alt Control H. The next shortcut key will be Alt Control X. That is for cancellation of the voucher and activation of the voucher. That is how it is work. Let us see. If suppose I want to cancel any previously added voucher, then I go to the modify voucher. Here you will be have a shortcut. You can apply the shortcut key Control Alt X for deletion voucher, delete of the voucher, or cancellation of voucher. Unless you have a button also, you will have a cancellation button. You just click on the cancellation button to cancel the voucher. Both the way you can do, but the shortcut key really it is help you because it's easy to access and easy to apply. Unless if you are using the mouse means it will take a little more time. That is the reason the shortcut key it is very easy to apply. So Control Alt X, this is the shortcut key for cancellation of voucher. And here you will have a narration also. You can type the narration and you can save the transaction. This is how the cancellation shortcut key will work. And in future, he wants to activate the same voucher once again. Then you can once again apply the Control Alt X shortcut key to reactivate the voucher. The reactivation is required because of sometime if you cancel the bill, again that bill number will be used for some other client. So depend upon your requirement, you can reactivate these vouchers. So the reactivation shortcut key also similar, Control Alt X. And later you can change the party name over there and add the invoice. So this is how the Control Alt X shortcut key will work in Busy. So in going further, next slide, let us discuss some other shortcut keys also. Alt Control D. So this shortcut key will be used for the bulk deletion purpose or batch deletion of the voucher or masters. Let us see how it is work. So this is our company. I already open a company here, and I can applying the shortcut Control Alt D to delete our voucher informations or master information. Whole vouchers, whole masters, you can able to delete here with a single shortcut, unless you have to delete one by one, or else you have to delete some other way. But this option is really, it could help you to delete our masters and vouchers information in a bulk method. Suppose if you are purchased some busy demo edition or demo software, or else you are entered some dummy entries. So after you thought that you wants to delete that entries, that kind of scenario, you can use this Control Alt D shortcut to delete the vouchers in a bulk method. So once you delete it, then the data cannot be retrieved. So please remember, before going to run this particular shortcut key, you have to take a backup compulsory. Without taking a backup, if you have deleted any of the data, then it could not be recoverable. So the next shortcut key is Alt Control Shift C. Alt Control Shift C for modify the captions in data entry form. Alt Control Shift C. Alt Control Shift C. So is there any particular data entry forms is there? If you wants to modify that certain forms, then this shortcut key will be help you. Alt Control Shift C and Alt Control Shift T. This is also very useful shortcut, because in Busy will be have one particular specific feature called trade specific configuration. While you're creating a company at that point of time, the ready-made features are available. So using this trade specific default configuration feature, the operator or the Busy user, they can enable the required segment-wise features automatically. So once the feature has been enabled, or once the company has been created, then this button cannot be appeared. So this will be going to hide. So again, if you want to enable this particular button, then you should be press Alt Control Shift T. Then I can show you. So this particular specific feature is available under the configuration feature and option. In this particular screen, it will be available, but now it is not visible. It is in a hide mode. If you want to again enable that particular button, you have to press Control Shift Alt T. Just you can see my in my screen that trade specific default configuration list will be appear. Suppose that industry will be belongs to the FMCG retail. That user have to be select FMCG retail, then that specific industry's features will be enabled automatically. So all types of industry wise segments that settings are available here in this list. The user have to be select. So this particular button, it is visible only first time of the company creation. So once the company has been created, then it should be not visible over here. If you want that particular feature again, then you have to press Control Shift Alt T. T for T. Okay, so this is how the trade specific shortcut will work. And let us discuss some of the shortcut creation also. So this is the primary screen of Busy. In this Busy, you'll be have an option to create a shortcut keys also. By default, there will be have some predefined shortcut keys that you'll be able to see in screen itself, right side of the screen. F1 for help, Alt F1 for add account, Alt F2 for add item, F3 for add master, Alt F3 for add voucher, Alt F5 for add payment, Alt F6 for the underline. It is treated as a Alt. Once you press the Alt button, then you can, if you press the F6 button, then receipt voucher entry will appear. Alt F7 is add journal, Alt F8 is add sales, Alt F9 is add purchase. So in this way, the shortcut keys are given already. These all are the predefined shortcut keys. And apart from that, we'll be have some reporting shortcut key also. That is for Alt B for balance sheet, Alt T for trial balance, Alt S for stock status, etc. And next we'll be have some other shortcut keys information under the help menu. We'll be have a help menu here. So under this, you'll be have some shortcut keys. That shortcut keys are given here. F1 for online help, Alt Control F1 for add new account, Alt Control F2 for add item. So like this way you can refer these shortcut keys also for your easy navigation for the software. So now let me show you how to create the user defined shortcuts in Busy. Assume that you'll be have one report called particular one report called daybook. For this daybook report, you wants to add a new shortcut key, then you'll be have an option called create shortcut. Just to navigate that particular option, and the create shortcut option will be there. You can click on that. You'll be getting this type of screen. Here will be have option to create a shortcut. Now let me given a shortcut control 1, then I can save the shortcut. Once you create the shortcut, that shortcut will be appeared in directly in a primary screen itself. When you accessing the report, the beside on the daybook name, that name you'll be have on a bracket option. Internally that bracket, shortcut key will be saved. So just you press the control 1 to view the daybook report. Now the daybook report shortcut keys will be created. So apart from that, when assume that you are entering one sale voucher from Busy, so in between you need information about your daybook transaction report. So just you press the control 1 option to view the daybook report directly. No need to come back again, and no need to go to the display section, navigate the display section and select the daybook. That kind of procedure is not required here. If you applied any shortcut key, just the shortcut key will help you to open the reports directly there itself. That is the importance of the shortcut keys. The user decides that which shortcut key they required and why they required, and based on that they can able to create the shortcut key. And now let us discuss some more about the today's topic, that is called add to favorites. The favorites functionalities, it is help the user to navigate and easy access for the software. For example, daily basis, they are using some regular features like sales, purchase, payment, receipt, some other sales register report, etc. So what they do, they can easily add that particular reports or features to the favorites list, and they can hide all other feature also. So let us see how the things will work. Assume that if the user is adding the sale voucher in a regular manner, so then select the sales option, and add it to the favorites. And the name, whatever the name you want, you can give the name. For example, I can change the name as a tax invoice. Here I can change the name tax invoice. Name is anything you can give. Similarly, purchase is also used for daily basis. That is the reason purchase I am adding here, purchase. So now I added two important transaction features that should be available under the favorites. And previously also I added some other important reports and all those things, that is also available. But if you are created a new company, then these are the keys not available. Let me show you some other data, because this data is already created by me. So let me open another company that is called test company here. This is the new company. In this company, we don't have any favorites menu. Let me add some 2 or more favorites menu, just like a tax invoice. The name is tax invoice, and purchase I am adding here. Here I am added 2 options that is available under the favorites menu. If I want to add any reports and particular sales register, stock register, etc., then that also I can able to add. So this is the inventory register report I'm going to add. So now you can see there are 3 particular important favorites options are available, or you have the option to hide also. Once you hide the options, all other menus will be inactive, and only the favorites menu is visible. So this is help the users to easily navigate to Busy and easily finish their work with a minimum time. So that is the beauty of these features, favorites and shortcuts and all those things. I hope this is understood. So let us move further our today's topic, that is called command lines. This is a very interesting topic, so please listen carefully. The important command lines in Busy are first is D. The D, this particular command line is use the Busy software in a demo mode. Assume that the user wants to access the Busy software in a demo mode. What they have to do? They have to install the Busy software in any folder, D drive, C drive, any other folder. Easily they can download the Busy setup from busywin.com or also busy.in website. This is our official website. Under this website will be have a menu called resources download. The user will getting the download option here, Busy21 download option. After downloading the file, you have to follow the installation steps. Just you can run the exe file, before that you can extract the exe file using the WinRAR application, run the file and follow the installation steps. Once the file has been installed, the desktop will created on shortcut, busy icon shortcut. So this is the installation steps. This is a very common thing, basic thing. And after the installation, if you want to use the busy software in a demo mode, what you have to do, you have to right click over here in your screen and create one new shortcut. Demo mode you can use from that is a 30 days demo period is available for all any new busy users, or that is a normal way you can install the software and you can the demo mode. Now I am showing you here how to use the demo software of busy software using the command line argument. First of all, you have to right click on the desktop and you can select the BusyWin folder where you installed the software. Here in my system, I have been installed the busy software in a C drive. So let me go to navigate the C drive and I can select the BusyWin folder. Here I'll be have one busy21 exe file. I can the busy21 application file. Let me select that file, and after that you can keep the cursor over there and give some single space. You can give the name D for Delhi and add the shortcut. Now the shortcut has been created by the name of busy21 4. Run the shortcut or run the busy software. Now you can see the top of the screen, the busy21 release 10.0, statutory release 247, and model that is showing that EM is enterprise multi-user demo copy. The bracket it is showing that demo copy. Why it is showing demo copy? I have a genuine license in my side, but also it is showing demo copy because of this command line argument. So this is how the command line arguments is using. It's a very powerful method, command line argument. Through this you can do some automation for your softwares. So I hope this command line D is clear. And next I'm going to show you how to fix the model, busy model in your exe file, BS, SS, ES. The user is purchased a BS license, then by default you can allocate the BS model code, SS, ES. So this is, let us see. Here I added on shortcut key already. So let me modify that shortcut key once again. Go to the properties. Here let me remove this D. Instead of D, I am giving the name BS. BS, B for basic and S for single user. And apply the changes. And after doing this, you can run the exe. Now the software will work in a basic model. If I have a enterprise or standard license model, then also it is work in a basic model because of this command line argument. So this is how the functionality will work. If I have an enterprise edition also, so then if I want to change in BS or SS, some of the cases what happened, the user is need some limited access. User wise permission that is available, that is separate options. But here what I'm saying trying to say that if you are purchasing a enterprise license, the super user will have all the rights and all the functionalities to access, but sub user they need only for basic option, that is a basic software related feature. Then you can create this kind of shortcut key using the command line argument for the sub user. Then they can able to use only basic software features. That's it. Enterprise they cannot able to access. So that is depend upon your requirement as the company requirement. We are suggesting them to use this command line argument, but in busy that is available. So now let me show. Just now I shown you how to change the BS basic. Similarly, you can give the name like SS. Here you can give the name SS, ES like that. So that particular busy model it will work for you. So this is how you can fix the busy software models into the exe file. Similarly for BM, SM, EM also, basic multi-user, standard multi-user, enterprise multi-user, these models also you can fix for your busy exe through this command line arguments. All the 6 type of models also you can fix it. Similarly for the SQL model, these above the 4 BS, SS, ES, BM, SM, EM, these are the 6 access database models. And here you can see the SC and EC. This is for SQL models. If you want to create one shortcut for SQL database, most of the time what happened, the company they are using one company information in Access database and another company they're managing with the SQL database. At that point of time, they need 2 types of two specific exe file, icon file in their desktop. One is for access, another is for SQL. At that point of time, you can use this kind of command line argument. So here what I do, I can give the name SE. SE is for standard client server edition. This particular file will work in a SQL database. So now after giving the name database, it will be work in a SQL. So as you seen on my screen, above the ribbon you'll be getting the name SE. SE is for standard client server edition. Now this particular software will work in a SQL database. So this is how the SCEC command line argument will be work. Next, I can show you how to use this, how to remove the version appearing on the top of the busy screen. This is not that much important, but somebody, if they're asking this type of questions, then we will have a solution here. So here, as you seen on my screen, the above top, you will be getting the name busy 21 release 10.0. The 10.0, if you want to remove from your end, so then what you have to do, you have to use this command line argument nv. Just you can create one new shortcut in your desktop screen, and instead of SE, I can giving a name nv and apply the changes. Again, you can reopen the exe. So here now the busy is coming, 21 that is not coming, release to 10.0 is also not coming. Only the name busy is available here, busy. This is how you can hide the busy release and busy version names in your software. And question mark, the question mark is also very important command line argument. Let me show you. Create one new shortcut, and after the exe, give one single space, and you can add question mark over there and apply the changes. What happened after adding the question mark, when you trying to open a busy, you'll be getting this type of screen, that is for searching option or specify the command. Assume that if you want to work the busy software with the enterprise model, EM, just you can type EM, then enterprise model will started. The license will be started in enterprise license. You can see top of the busy ribbon, there will be written as EM for enterprise multi-user. And next, if you want to start the busy software in a basic model, you can just type in BM, BS like that. S means single user, M means multi-user, BS means basic. Now the license has been started in a basic single user mode. So this is how the question mark it will work. And apart from that, you can apply any command. You can apply any command, NVD, something like that. So that question mark, it is really help you that user can give any input command. So on that basis, the exe will start. Next command line argument is UL. UL means you can start the software with the express license. In busy currently we have a 4 types of licensing type, that is called in perpetual side I am saying express, basic, standard, and enterprise. So another thing here is subscription model. Subscription model, we have a 3 types of licenses: blue, saffron, gold, blue, saffron, emerald. Here what is express mode? Express mode is something like a free edition, but it have some restriction also. Up to 100 invoices the user can be generate, but it is a free of cost. But somebody there are willing to wish to use the express mode softwares in their existing busy license, then what they have to do, they have to create this type of shortcut icon on their desktop, and they have to rename the exe as UL. After the exe, give one single space and type UL. Save the changes and run the software. Then the software will be started in an express edition. But keep in mind, the express edition, you have some initial registration also. You have to give some important information of your company, your mobile number, email ID, etc. Then only you will be get on license file on your registered mail ID. That after inserting adding that license file in the busy bin folder only, then only the express edition is getting started. So this is how the express edition icon you can create on your screen. But keep in mind, in busy, for all types of busy models, basic, standard, enterprise, express, and all types of models, there will be single exe file itself. Within a single exe file, installation file itself, you can create all types of models for that. And next I'm going to show you AUD command line argument. This command line argument is really helpful for you and your auditors. because auditors, they are taking customer data on their computer, but most of the auditors, they have a busy, but some of them don't have a busy software because they are managing their data on a tally software. In that case, you suggest them to install the busy software demo version, and create this type of command exe file using the command line arguments. And here, instead of ul, tell the auditor to add the name AUD. AUD is for auditor login. After specifying the AUD, you can run the software. Then this software is ready for auditor purpose. So now you can see that the company started, and top of the screen you'll be have a name auditors copy. In this copy, what happened, the auditors or CA, they can able to see all the data entered by you. So they can easily verify the data entered by the business entity, and if they have any correction, they can tell you to correct that. But auditors cannot able to change any data. They can just view the data. They cannot able to enter any data. So this is how the auditor's copy will work. The auditor's copy command line argument is AUD. So next command line argument I'm going to say you today is NCC. Company restriction. This is for company restriction, NCC command. So if you're applying this NCC argument, command line argument, then you cannot able to create the new company in a particular database, or the user supposed to not create any company. So let me show you how it is work. So same exe file itself, I can change the name. Instead of AUD, I'm giving the name NCC and applying the changes over there. And after that, if I open a company, then the licensing will be remain same. The licensing will be remains in a enterprise license. But after giving this NCC command, I cannot able to create the user here. I cannot able to create a company here. When I'm trying to create a new company, so this type of error message will appear. Not error, it's a warning message. Cannot create company. You are not allowed to create a new company. For further details, please contact the system administrator. So this is very well feature, because the owner is giving some restrictions to create a company, or super user, they can able to give the restriction, because unnecessary the users are creating a company, and they are getting confused to enter the data. So that kind of problems will arise in a industry level. So that is the reason we are having this kind of settings here. Internal settings, you can say that internal commands. It's not visible for anywhere, but you can able to apply this kind of arguments or commands for your data. NBG, another important command here is NBG. This is used to remove the busy main screen background. So assume that this is busy main screen background, right? The background color is it's like this type of sky blue color. If you wants to remove this kind of color, then what you have to do, you have to apply NBG command. Let me show you here. Go to the properties of this particular icon and remove the NCC command before applying the command, and you can put the NBG command. After adding the command, keep in mind once you have to restart the busy again. So otherwise that command is not going to store. So let me show you. You can see in my screen here, the color has been changed. Previously the sky blue color is there. Now the color has been changed to gray color. So this type of configuration is there. Somebody, they're not like that sky blue color, because they say that we're getting some problem in to view the sky blue color. So you just remove. So in that kind of scenario, we are applying this NBG command. After that, I'm going to show you here NB command. What is NB? So this is used to restrict the user from viewing help videos, help materials that open in a browser window. So sometime what happened while you accessing the busy software, if you need any assistance or help, then directly you are pressing the F1 help menu. But some of the business owners or some of the users, they are saying that, sir, we don't want this option, because while we are trying to save the invoices through the F2 shortcut key, by mistakenly if I'm pressing F1, then directly the help guide is opening, or some videos are viewing. So that is very irritating for me. So that the reason you can hide this type of videos and all those things, sir. I don't want anything. So if this kind of users request, if we receive, then we'll be have an option NB. So to applying this command line argument of NB, The user cannot able to watch any busy related help videos in busy directly from busy. So that I can show you here. Here I can apply the properties and go to the properties, and I can apply the nb command line argument and save the changes. Here you cannot able to watch the video. That screen is showing that you have been restricted to use this feature. So that command is also available. Another important command here is efp. This is very important command. This is used to specify the path where the exported file will be stored. So you know that you are exporting Microsoft Excel PDF from the busy, and by default it is going to store in a data folder itself, in a data folder, and that company code folder itself it is going to save. But after many days, what happened, you feel that the data is very slow. If you are viewing busy software reports or anything, you feel that you will be getting some slowness. Why? Because the data will be data folder having some garbage files. So that garbage files will really bring a problem here. So that is the reason the user or busy operator, they can decide that where they wants to export the file. By default they can apply this particular path for the exe. Then that path the exported file going to store. That is how it is work, that I can show you. For example, efe, this is the command, right? And after typing the efe, you can decide that where you want to export the file. Here I can give the file name is equal to desktop cd drive. I want to store the cd drive, ca demo. I want to store it here. So apply the changes. Okay, now you reopen the software. Just you can open the company. Suppose I'm viewing any of the party ledger account. That export feature is there. If I'm pressing export option, then you can see that ca demo, that specific path is showing here, ca demo. Why it is showing ca demo? But generally the software is installed in C drive, means here it is showing here it will be showing that C drive busy win, but now it is showing D drive CA demo. Why? Because I'm changed the exported path location. That a location I have been changed. That is the reason it is showing like that. This is how you can export the busy related files in a specific folder itself. EFP. Next command is path. The path command, this is used to set the data directory in the busy icon so that the user cannot change the data path. This is also very specific important command, path. How it is work, that I can show you. For example, this is the icon, and you decide that you wants to give the path of the company here, D drive VIPL desktop. This is the path of the company. Select the path, come to the icon. Here you can right click on the icon and come to the properties. Instead of EFE, I am typing the name path is equal to give the specific path of the folder. Apply the changes. Now you open the whatever the path you have been given in exe, that should be your data directory. You cannot change the data directory by manually. But if you are not given this particular command, then anyone they can able to change the data directory. Finally, some of the cases it should be have a trouble also. The user, if they change the data directory, and a user has been entered in D drive data folder, and another B user has been entered the data in some other drive, then some data loss will be happening. So that is the reason the super user will decide that to fix the data folder directory by their exe itself. So that is why this command can help them. So this is the data directory allocation command. And next is path is equal to question mark. This is also similar for previous command. Here what happened, we are not defining any path here. Just we are typing path is equal to question mark. Path is equal to question mark means it is a optional. The user have to be given a data path while they opening a software. Here when I clicking this icon, busy icon, here it is asking to specify the data path. Now I am giving the data path as D drive CA demo. So this is my data path. So directly the particular path will be considered as our data directory path. Here also the user cannot able to change it, but they can able to open the data. So this is why it is required, because CA and auditors, if they are using busy software, they have many clients data in their computer, 500,000 clients data. So what they do, they can organizing the folder in many location. So D drive, C drive, S drive. So if they are using this type of command line argument to access their customer data, so easily they can define or specify the data folder when they opening the software, and they can able to work. So one or two company, if you are using, then this arrangement is not required. But auditor CAs, these features really help them to manage multiple customers' data in a different location. Next, I'm going to show you server. What is server? Server, this particular command line argument is used to set the SQL server information in the busy icon so that the user cannot change the SQL server information. Let me show you how it is work. Before that, let me convert this Access database to SQL. For that, I can close the software and I can change the model here from Access to SQL. Now the model has been changed. Again, I am coming here, and here I'm going to change the path properties, type the name server and apply OK. Actually, it is not working. So what I can do, I can reconfigure once again. I'm go to the properties of the icon. Here, give a is equal to symbol, and just you can type the server name as like this. MSSQL Suraj1/busy SA is the password. So no need to worry about that. This particular SQL server information will be get in your busywin folder itself. So you can directly go to the this PC CE drive busywin folder. Here will be have one folder system. Under this, you'll be have one folder server. Not a folder, it's a file actually. Just you can copy the path of the that is a specific data in that folder. This will be your server information, SQL server information. Come back to the command line icon creation page. Here you can paste that. Here you can paste that information and apply the changes. Now we have been created on exe icon for the SQL information, by default SQL information. As you seen on my screen here, after adding this icon, I cannot able to change the SQL server information, but I can able to create a company. That is possible. Now what I did, I can create a new icon with the SQL server information, inbuilt SQL server information to that icon itself. Because many of the cases in SQL user, what happened, they are facing the problem like each and every time the SQL information is keep on changing, and some of the customers, they are running multiple SQL instances in their system computer. One SQL instance is using their payroll software, another SQL instance is used for the busy, and another SQL system is used for some other softwares also. So if there some SQL is going to stop now, then each and every time they have to reconfigure the server information in busy. To avoid this type of problems, we suggesting them to go for this kind of command line argument. So this will be clear. Next, I'm going to explain you server is equal to question mark. So I said you that some of the companies in their system, they have multiple SQL instances. In that case, what we will do, we will remove this path. We will remove this SQL server information. Instead of that, will be give a question mark. If you are giving a question mark, then each and every time the software it is asking you to add the server information. This type of window will appear. Example, here you will be give a server name called Suraj1 and instance name SA password, and just you can open the company. This particular command is server is equal to question mark. Multiple SQL instances if you are maintaining or if you are using, then this particular command line can really help you. Another important command line is DPF. This is used to specify the path where the data path file will be stored. How it is work, let me explain you. First of all, I can open the software here. So then open a company. This will be your company. Note down the company code, company 0001, and you can give the specific command to the exe. Here I have already one security file that I can show you. This one is my security file. Okay. So what I can do, I can copy this security file. Generally, security file will be like this. Here you can generate the security file. Once again, I can open the software and I can generate fresh security file. Come to the set data directory. Here will be have an option called generate data path file. You can give the specific company code COMP0001, or will be have option to give multiple company also, COMP0003, like that. You can give the company code which company you want to access in a particular system. On that basis, you can generate a security file. So now let me generate a security file in my desktop under that test folder. This is my destination folder. So now the security file has been generated in my test folder. So this will be the security file. Now what I can do, I can copy the security file path and again come to my busy icon, and again I'm going to my properties menu. Here I can type dpf. The command will be dpf. Here you can see the command. Note down the command dpf. Type the dpf and give the is equal to symbol. Again you can type the security file path. Apply the changes and press OK button. The security file, why it is required means if the company having multiple companies data, 10, 20, 30, but they need access for only 2 companies for the user. So that time they can able to generate this type of security file for that company, for company code, and he can set the data directory using that security file. Then they can able to see only 2 companies instead of 30, 40. So now I can open the company once again. Path is incorrect. Let me correctly copy the path once again and going to my configuration. Here I can remove the previously pasted path and apply the changes. Again reopen the software. Now this particular user, they can able to access only company 0001 and 0003 company code. Only 2 companies is company only visible. If I remove this command line argument, then all the companies are visible for the user. This is how the security file functionality will work in Busy. So now what I can do, I can come back and go to the properties, just remove the up to here, save it, open company, exit it once again open the company. Now you can able to see all the company names. This is how this particular command line argument will work. And our last command is today's sf. Sf is similar for dpf. Dpf is used for access database as a access database command line argument, and sf is used for sql database command line argument. So let us see how it is work sf. So first I can open the software first, and I can change the SQL model. Here I can change the SQL model and I can save it. Exit the software once and reopen the software with SQL information. So my SQL information is already available. What I can do, I can go to the SQL information and generate a security file here. Now I'm allowing only COMP 0001 company, and my destination path of the security file is this one. I just copying the path from here itself and I come back. So this is my busy icon. So in that busy icon, I'm going to properties option. So you can just give the command sf is equal to paste the path of the security file, apply it, and come back, reopen the busy. Here the particular user, they can able to see only one company. If they're having multiple company, then also he can able to see only one company because of this security file setup as well as command line argument. So this is how the sf command will work. So this is the today's topic. So I hope everyone is understand the importance of command line argument, shortcut, as well as the favorites menu. If you have any queries, you can just raise your question in a chat box, and you can further assistance call to our 24/7 help desk number. The number is displayed in our screen. The number is 5x82, and also you can write a mail to us, support@busy.in. Thanks for being a part of our webinar. Keep playing around with Busy Software command line to boost your productivity. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Happy exploring and see you next time.